There at the back bumper.
3, and you're tracking. So to the bottom, 3 back on the line.
Kozlowski to the bottom looking. Nose to tail off turn 4.
So close. Wow.
He was there.
Joey Logano scores his first win of the season in his championship defense.
Good job, man.
Quick question. Has Joey Logano ever won with Penske Racing not in the yellow and red Pennzoil Ford? Like the normal paint scheme? Because I don't think I've ever seen him win outside of that. I don't think I've seen him win the AAA or this scheme. So if you know, please put that in the comments because I am very curious to know. Let's get into the video. That was Joey Logano holding off his teammate Brad Keselowski to win at Las Vegas in the Pennzoil 400. So I was not able to see the full race, unfortunately. I was occupied. But I did read up on some stuff. I saw some fans' reactions to the race and to the new package. I saw some highlights, saw some things that happened. We're going to talk about that. It's going to be awesome. And yeah, we're just going to discuss overall what needs to be discussed. So, Stenhouse and Jones had a run-in. Stenhouse just always in someone's mind, always running into people. Even if it's not his fault, even if it is his fault, no matter what your view is, it's somehow his fault. Or it's somehow involving him. This week it was Eric Jones. They were battling for position. Jones was on the bottom, Stenhouse up top. They were going down the front stretch, and Stenhouse pushed him near the grass, kind of forced him down there because he wanted the position, and Jones kind of thought it was a little much, so he ran him up the track. There was a little bit of contact made, but Eric Jones was not happy. The 20 team was not happy at all with the situation. So Ricky Stenhouse is not making any friends this season. He's already got Martin Truex Jr. and now Eric Jones on the bad side of his list. And last year he made a lot at that Daytona summer race. So Ricky Stenhouse Jr. better watch out. Also, Harvick won stage 1. He started on pole. I did finally watch that qualifying segment. That was a bunch of craziness that I don't even know how to describe it, but I might make a video later this week on why we need to bring single car qualifying back, because that was a mess, and I'll make a video about it this week. How about that? But Logano won stage 2. He also won the race, but yeah, that's the information I have for that. We'll go through finishing results later, but so some of the fans actually the race winners reaction first. That's the first reaction we're going to do. Joey Logano said he loves the package. Most people are saying, "Oh, you won the race, of course you love the package," but he was saying that it made it more competitive. You couldn't really stretch or anything, but there were points that when I was looking up the race at times just to see who was winning and stuff, I saw like Harvick had like a 4-second lead at one point, and I was like, this better be during green flag pit stops. And sometimes it was, but sometimes it wasn't, so it was a little mixed. So I don't know. I didn't watch, so I'll have to go back and watch specific parts of the race later. And then one fan said there was some discussion about the package and how it was, and he said, here's the exact quote, "He's not wrong, to be fair. Compared to what we saw in the January test, though, this was a major letdown for this package if I'm being brutally honest." So basically what he's saying is, compared to what we saw in January when they were testing this out at the same track with the same package, it was much more disappointing. I watched the tests in January. It was some pretty good racing. There was a lot of side-by-side, lots of guys close together. There was separation for sure, but there were like small packs of cars. Like you had 4 in the front, you had a few in the middle, there was some spread out, and then you had a big pack in the back. So it was nothing like the All-Star race last year where there was just, but there was still definitely separation, and it wasn't like a Talladega Daytona, you know what I'm saying? But there was definitely not any type of long stretch leads like last year at Auto Club when Truex won by 12 seconds, and it also wasn't a situation where the leader was only leading 25th place by a second and a half. It was nothing like that. So it was it was definitely in between. It was not anything crazy like that. Those are just some extremes. And then another thing I saw, someone who must have really liked the race, they said 2018 Spring Vegas, these are stats, 2,379 green flag passes, 9 green flag lead passes for the lead, my bad. Then this year in the spring, 2019 Spring Vegas, 3,345 green flag passes, 47 green flag passes for the lead, and they ended it with hashtag enough said. So obviously you can look at that, and that's pretty impressive. That's a lot more passing. That's almost 100 more green flag passes, and that's almost 4 times more. That actually is 4 times more. What's 9 times 4? 36? Yeah, that's it's more than 5 times more the amount of green flag passes for the lead. So obviously more passing with this package. Everyone's closer together. Everyone's able to pass more. But there were people in the comments, as always, that were saying, hey, that's not why. I read through those comments. The majority of them were saying, hey, how many of those passes were under green flag pit stops, which is actually a very valid point. But at the same time, the numbers still show, and if you look at last year, how many of those were green flag passes under green flag pit stops. So it's really a toss-up. Okay, let's just settle this. Everyone already knows this, but I'm just going to restate it. Fans are never going to be happy. 100% of the fans are never going to be happy. There's going to be one person, that one group of people that don't like something. So if we made the perfect package where there's good racing, passing, they're going fast, everyone loves it, no one's getting spread out, it's not all bumpy, clustery, someone's going to be pissed off at something. Not everyone's going to be happy. So we can't make everyone happy. So if you're not happy, I don't know what to say, but someone's always not going to be happy. What do I have to say on the package? I'm not sure because I haven't watched it in full strength yet. So you're going to have to give me some time, all right? You're going to have to give me some time to adjust, to watch it more, for more things to happen. Also, the Mustang. We got to talk about it again. It's won 2 poles and 2 races. Penske has won the last 2 races. Keselowski and now the defending champion Logano. Logano defending his championship and saying, hey, I'm not here to just go easy on you guys now that I've won a championship. He is saying, hey, I'm winning this thing again. So Logano's title defense is in full swing, and he is coming after everyone, trying to say, hey, I'm better than you. Keselowski, so close to getting that second win of the season, as you saw earlier in the video. I don't own that clip. That was definitely Fox Sports, because if I owned that clip and I took that clip myself, man, that would have been embarrassing that I didn't know anything about the race. But that was Fox Sports. What else do I have on here? Yeah. Oh, another thing I think should happen. I think they need to bring back the rule that you get like a bonus point for leading a lap, but I think you should get like 4 or 5 bonus points for leading the most laps, because I think that needs to be rewarded. Yeah, you got stage points and stuff where it's like, hey, you get 10 points for winning the stage to reward consistency, but I think laps led should be something. That's just a thought. Put your thoughts in the comments, not only on that, but on the package and what you guys thought and all that stuff. Here are your finishing results. Joey Logano won the race. He gained 58 points. He led 86 laps. Woo! Someone led more. Yeah. Keselowski, he led 17 laps with a second place finish to get Penske a 1-2 finish. He was oh so close to getting Logano and winning that second consecutive race. But Penske's up back-to-back, so he really can't be that mad. Kyle Busch finished third. I heard he had a speeding penalty, so he rallied back from that speeding penalty to get a third-place finish. Led 13 laps on the day. Here's the guy that led more laps than Logano. Kevin Harvick led 88 laps, won a stage, so he got a playoff point, a very valuable playoff point. I think he has 2 now because he won a stage at Atlanta, I believe. So he has 88 laps led, wins a stage. Not a bad day for him. Obviously would have wanted to come out with a win, but could not get it done. Kurt Busch, another top 5 this year. Very impressive run for him and that team. Led 23 laps as well on the day. Good run for the hometown Busch brothers, both of them getting top 5s on the day. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. got a great 6th place finish, led 5 laps. That's great for Roush Fenway Racing. They're trending up still. Stenhouse, at least. Newman did not have a great day. 7th was Almirola. 8th, Martin Truex Jr. 9th, Chase Elliott, his first top 10 of the season. 10th, Denny Hamlin, the Daytona 500 winner. 11th, Alex Bowman. 12th, Kyle Larson. 13th, Eric Jones. 14th, Clinton Boyer. 15th, Paul Menard. 16th, William Byron. Byron led 21 laps. 17th, Daniel Suarez. Suarez led 12 laps. So a lot of guys led laps today for sure, which is definitely something we did not see a lot of at times last year. But this is definitely a great thing to see. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different guys lead laps, and a lot of them led double-digit laps. 18th, Chris Buescher. 19th, Jimmy Johnson. 20th, Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon led 2 laps. 21st, Matt DiBurrito. 22nd, Ryan Blaney, the worst finisher of the Penskes. Rough day for him. 23rd, Daniel Hemrick. 24th, Ryan Newman. 25th, Ryan Preece. 26th, Bubba Wallace. 27th, Corey LaJoie. 28th, David Reagan. After that great qualifying session, dang it, David Reagan. You qualified so good and you finished 28th. I don't know if you had problems today, but man, that's disappointing. 29th, Ty Dillon. 30th, Michael McDowell. 31st, Parker Kligerman. 32nd, Landon Castle. Starcom Racing. We all love you. 33rd, Ross Chastain. 34th, Matt Tiff. 35th, Cody Ware. 36th, Reed Sorensen. 37th, BJ McLeod. And 38th was Joey Gase. So, let's look at the points. If they have updated. Oh, I thought that said Jay Gordon for a second. I was about to freak out. Joey Logano is your new points leader. He leads Kevin Harvick by 2 points. And, everything else is so mumbo-jumbo at this point that I'm not going to go through the whole thing of points because that would just be a mess. But, hey, the Dillon brothers are right next to each other in points. 21st and 22nd. Austin Dillon has 56 points. Ty Dillon has 52. So in one race, Joey Logano got the amount of points that Austin Dillon's gotten in 3 races. Nice.